Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about skincare. I don't know why I haven't filmed this video before. Actually, I have filmed this video a couple of times. I don't know why I haven't uploaded one yet. I kept thinking that I wanted to do a skincare video where I was in my bathroom doing my actual skincare routine, but as I have found, it is just hard for me to do that because that means I need a cameraman, and my husband is my cameraman. My husband's really busy, and yeah, so we're just gonna do, I thought I would just sit here and kind of walk you through what I use for skincare products. That's one of the reasons I haven't recorded this video. Another reason I haven't recorded this video, and this seems silly when I actually say it out loud, one of my lashes is coming off, by the way, so you're just gonna have to excuse that. I'm hoping it's not distracting, but anyway, one of the other reasons I haven't uploaded this video yet, and this is really silly because when I say it out loud, it really doesn't make any sense to me at all. But I use all Rodan & Fields products, like 99.9% Rodan & Fields products on my skin. If you're not familiar with Rodan & Fields, then Rodan & Fields is a skincare company made by the doctors that created Proactive, and it is sold through consultants, and I'm a consultant. And it sounds so silly, but that's kind of one of the reasons why I haven't uploaded a video on it. That's so stupid. Like, why wouldn't I upload a video just because I'm a consultant? I think my thinking was, you know, I started my makeup channel to kind of talk about makeup and to talk about products that I love and recommend products that I love for people like myself who love makeup, who love watching videos about makeup, who love makeup tutorials, who want honest suggestions and honest reviews on products, right? So I have always been a little just careful about reviewing products if I'm ever compensated, and my channel is not big enough. I've never been compensated for anything I've ever reviewed. I have gotten free product, but I've never been compensated for anything I've ever talked about. And with the skincare with Rodan & Fields, I guess technically because I'm a consultant and because I'm going to talk about this product, and if you like it, you can order it through me. You know, I don't know. I just kind of felt a little weird about that, but that's silly. I use this product. I've been using it for 3 years. I love it. People ask me what I use on my skin. People have asked me to do a skincare video, so I'm going to be honest and I'm going to show you guys what I use. You might already know someone that does Rodan & Fields, and that's awesome. Order it through them if you're interested. If you need help and you want product suggestions or advice, then just shoot me a message and I'm happy to help you guys pick the right products. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. So I'm going to dive right into what I use from Rodan & Fields. Rodan & Fields has 4 different regimen lines. They have something for sensitive skin, for people who want to like reverse sun damage, so brown spots. And then they have a skincare regimen for people who suffer from acne. And then they have a general skincare regimen for anti-aging, which is what I use. It's called the ReDefine line. So I'm going to grab my little bag of goodies. I brought them up here from my bathroom. So I use the entire ReDefine regimen. Rodan & Fields sells their products in full regimens. They also sell them individually, but their whole belief and system is using the right products with the right ingredients in the right order is how you're gonna get the maximum results that you're looking for. So everything is sold in a regimen, and I use the complete regimen. Like I said, I use ReDefine. It's great for all skin types. Really people who just want to kind of slow down Mother Nature and want to reverse the signs of aging. So it helps with fine lines, wrinkles, it helps reduce the appearance of pores, all that good stuff. So it's really great for people with normal skin who just want to kind of fight the signs of aging. So it comes with 4 products. It starts with the ReDefine Daily Cleansing Mask. So this mask is, it's a thick, oh, you know what? This is a brand new one. I just pulled this out of the box as I was coming up here because I ran out of it. This is a thick mask, and when I first started using this, which was 3 years ago, I remember thinking that a daily mask seemed a little bit much, but I love this product. It is thick and white. So basically what I do is most of the time I just put this all over my makeup. Like when I just am wearing my normal amount of makeup, which is not this much, it's quite a bit less than this. I will just put this all over my face, avoiding my eye area. So I just go around my eye area. I let it sit for about 2 to 3 minutes. So I'll usually brush my teeth during that time or find something else to do. So I'm not just sitting there standing and waiting for my face mask to dry. Once it feels pretty dry, I will wet my fingertips with warm water and I will just kind of start to gently exfoliate. It has tiny little exfoliating beads in it, you can feel it. And I'll just kind of start to work it into my skin for another 30 seconds or so, and then I will just wash it all off, and it removes my makeup. It pulls out all the dirt and oil and impurities out of my skin. It's a really incredible mask for doing that. So that's the first thing that I start with. The next thing that I use is the ReDefine toner. It's the pore minimizing toner. So another story about this, I've been using this for 3 years. When I first started using this, I hadn't really used a toner in my regimen before. That was just a step I never did. But I noticed an improvement in my skin a few weeks after using this. The first thing I really noticed was the appearance of my pores, where my skin just looks smoother. I used to really notice like the pores in this area of my face or on my nose. And after a couple weeks of using this in my regimen, my skin just looked smoother, it looked brighter. So I'm a big believer in using a toner in your regimen. If you're not already doing that, I think you will be surprised with the results that you will see from incorporating the toner. So I use that. And then the next step is either, depending on if it's day or night. If it's daytime, I use the Triple Defense Sunscreen Moisturizer. It has an SPF of 30, and I actually ran out of that, and they were out of stock of it for a while. They just restocked it like last week, so I haven't gotten my new shipment in. So I did buy a replacement in the time being, and I'll talk about it. It's not a Rodan Fields product, but anyway, that moisturizer is really great. It's very lightweight and has an SPF of 30. Whatever you're using, you want to make sure it has an SPF in it, because protecting your skin from the sun is the best way to fight aging and to fight sunspots. I know when you're in your 20s or younger, you don't really think about that. I know I really didn't until I got into my later 20s, my early 30s, and you really understand how important sunscreen is. So if you're not already using it, use it. It's important. So I'll use that, and then I'll also use the eye cream. But before I go into the eye cream, I'm going to talk about the night cream. So if it's nighttime, I'll do the face wash, the toner, and then I'll use the overnight restorative cream. So it comes in a little container like this, and this stuff is awesome. This is such a great night treatment product. It feels so amazing on the skin. It really combats like fine lines, wrinkles, all those signs of aging. It attacks. So it has peptides and retinol in it, which are like the two best ingredients for fighting aging. So I'll use this at night. This is my step at night. Okay, and so I also use the Rodan Fields MultiFunction Eye Cream. I use this morning and night. If I use it in the morning, I give it a few minutes to seep into my skin before I put on makeup. Not long, maybe 5 minutes. So usually what I do is I do my makeup upstairs in my beauty room. So I'll keep this downstairs by my sink, and I'll just put it on when I get out of the shower or whatever. And then as I make my coffee and make my way up to my beauty room, it's perfect. It's already seeped into my skin, and it's not sitting still on the skin. If it's still sitting on the skin, and you put makeup on immediately after that, you might have a hard time with your makeup like blending the way you want it to. So just be aware of that. But yeah, this stuff is great. This helps with puffiness, fine lines, wrinkles, crow's feet, all that good stuff. It also helps over time with darkness. So if you have darkness under the eyes and you use this consistently, it will help minimize that. So that's pretty cool. Other product that I use is the night renewing serum. These are amazing. So these are little tiny blue capsules, and they are filled with retinol and peptides. The really cool thing about this, so if you know much about anti-aging, you'll know that you want to always have a product that has retinol or retinate in it. That is the best ingredient for fighting aging. What they have found is that those ingredients are most effective when they're like not exposed to the environment. So they keep them in these little capsules versus like a jar or, something where it's opened every day and it's exposed. They keep them in these little capsules. So one, it's the most potent dose that you can get. Two, it's the right amount that you'll need. So one of these little capsules, you just break off the top, and I put this all over my face and my neck. That's one area that I think a lot of women forget about, is their neck and their chest area. But you definitely want to, bring your moisturizer and bring your anti-aging products down there too, because you need to, because you can take care of your face, but you'll see some women, you can see that their age in their neck, in their chest, and also in their hands. So this is always done before my moisturizer. So I put this on, and then I lock it in with the overnight restorative cream. But this is really awesome. So that is what I do at night. So it seems like a lot of products, but it really takes me, I don't know, 3 minutes, 4 minutes to do my whole skincare routine, including washing my face, toner, night serum, night cream, eye cream. Seems like a lot of products, but I do it really quickly. Okay, so that's pretty much my routine. The other two products that I brought up here that are not Rodan and Fields are the Josie Maran Argan Daily Moisturizer SPF of 47. I just picked this up like 3 or 4 weeks ago because I was out of the Triple Defense SPF cream by Rodan and Fields, and they were out of stock for a while and I needed something, so I picked this up. I picked this up because of the SPF. It has an SPF of 47, which I really liked, and I really like this product. It's good. It's kind of like a thick white milky consistency, but I like it. It's a little stickier than the Rodan and Fields. It's really white, so it's right here. This is the mask, this is the moisturizer. But once you rub it into your skin pretty good, that whiteness disappears. It's the sunscreen that is what you're seeing, that's what that is. But it is stickier than the Rodan and Fields. So if you don't like that on your skin, then that's something you might want to think about. But I do like this product, and I will keep incorporating this probably into my routine. It's a good moisturizer. Okay, and then the other skincare product, it's not really skincare, kind of skincare. It's the Clinique Take the Day Off Makeup Removing Balm. I bought this stuff because I do videos and I pile on a ton of makeup at like 9:30 at night, and then I just wash it off and go to bed. And I just wanted something that was just really going to remove all of that makeup. So I bought this and I really like it. So I just use this on the nights that I have a ton of makeup on. But it's a really thick balm. I mean, it's almost like Crisco oil or something. You can see it right there. They also have it in a liquid, I believe, like a cleanse off oil. I don't know why I didn't grab that. I know why I didn't grab it, because it's more of a liquid and I was trying to get something that was thicker so that it didn't like get into my eyelash extensions, because that can ruin my lash extensions. But this basically just melts. You can see how wet it is. Do you see that? So it starts off as a solid and then it melts, and it just takes all the makeup off. So I put this on my makeup, like a full face of makeup, but I just let it sit there for a couple of minutes and it starts to look all greasy and oily like this. And then I just wash it off, and then I'll wash my face, because when I have a ton of makeup on, I need to do something like that before I go in with my cleanser. So that is my skincare routine in a little condensed nutshell. So yeah, again, if you are interested in Rodan and Fields, leave some comments below and I'll help answer your questions. But yeah, thank you guys for having so much patience with this video. I don't know why I never filmed it. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. But anyway, that is all I got for you. I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night or whenever you're watching this, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!